can put anything that you would like on there, and flowers.
The flowers are so beautiful.
Thank you. Yes, you can use silk flowers. You can use real flowers.
I love it. And who doesn't love a good cheesecake?
Exactly.
Kyla, thank you so much for being here. Christine, what are you making?
I'm not making anything because if I did, my cheesecake would topple everywhere. That's why I'm not over there touching this cheesecake, that's for sure. Well, when it comes to defining your eyes, we say the bigger, the better. That's why we have makeup artist Lindy Trembeth here with us. You're teaching us how to emphasize the best features that we have, our eyes.
Right. So we have Leslie here. She's our model. She has very small eyes.
Okay.
So the way that you want to emphasize that is one with the brow.
Okay.
So you always want to fill in the brow. You can use a pencil if you would like to fill that in. Or you can use powder or a gel or anything like that. What that's going to do is give you a nice frame.
Okay.
So it's going to draw the person's eye that's looking at you up and away from the small eye that you have.
Do you just kind of follow your natural eyebrow? Is that what you do?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, you just want to follow the nice eyebrow arch that you already have.
Okay.
You can also use a nude liner.
Okay.
To line the inside of the waterline.
Interesting. Why do you do that?
It's going to give the illusion that your eye, the whites of your eye, is longer.
Oh.
So that's a nice trick. A lot of ladies want to use white. That can be really harsh.
Okay.
So I prefer a nude. A really light nude, and you just look up for me. You can just go right along the waterline.
Interesting.
Just like that, and it just makes it reflects, light colors reflect, so it'll reflect and then it'll bounce off and it'll give the eye a longer appearance.
Nice. So what do you do after that?
After that, when you're doing any shadow colors, you want to make sure not to do anything really dark or really harsh. So I prefer to stay away from the blacks, the grays, all of that. On Leslie, we just have two colors.
Okay.
On her lid. Go ahead and close your eye for me, please. We have this really beautiful neutral color on the bottom lid, and then just a really nice white pearly color. When you highlight under the brow with your shadow, it'll give the illusion that your lid is longer as well.
Interesting. My mom would always say the crease. You can't forget about the crease. Is that true?
You can put the crease in. Just make sure that it's not too dark.
Okay.
So you don't want to do like really dark browns or dark grays or blacks.
Okay.
So stay more in the medium to neutral range. Browns are always an easy foolproof.
Totally.
So you can always do browns as well. And then when you do any top liner, you always want to, don't really go all the way across.
Interesting.
Kind of go halfway down. We used a liquid liner on Leslie. So we started at the end and then just kind of met in the middle and then tapered that down. And then that'll give the illusion that it's a longer eye as well.
Do you go past that crease? I know a lot of people with like that cat eye want to keep kind of going. Is that what you do?
You do want to go a little bit past. So her natural crease would have been right here. So we did kind of go right at where that crease would be.
Okay.
And it will give it'll elongate that eye and give it a longer look.
Nice. I know we were talking about kind of fake eyelashes or eyelash extensions. Is that a must?
It's not a must. We do offer that in my studio. Eyelash extensions are really hot right now.
Okay.
So anybody that this might be too much for, if you have a mom on the go or just a busy lady, eyelash extensions and microblading is for your brows. We offer both of those in my shop. They are fantastic options.
Yeah, I can never seem to get like the glue and the lash, and it's just, you know, before I know it, my eyes like this, it's stuck. So kind of that's the way to go if you can't really get the fake eyelashes.
Right. You can do them at home on yourself. They're usually temporary. I wouldn't do a whole band of lash. They have the long bands, and then they have like the little clustery individual ones. With someone with small eyes, I would do the clustery individual ones and just put maybe 3 or 4 from the midline to out to the edge.
Wow.
Because it'll give that illusion that it's longer on the edge.
I love that. Great suggestions.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you so much. I seriously, Gina, need all the help I can get. So, Lindy, you are my savior this morning.
You and me both. All right, well, technology changes almost as quickly as the seasons. Coming up, we have to have the must-have gadgets for your spring shopping list. Then we'll learn the best new places to grab a drink in North Kansas City. Did your favorite brewery make the list? Plus, Fences star and Kansas City native Stephen Henderson shares his experience working with Denzel Washington and taking a story from the